Flare 7 Days to Die with Silver Blade.
Damn it, son of a... Ouch.
You must remember to,
88 miles per hour!
Don't you feel foolish?
Greetings, minions, engineers, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing Space Engineers, and this is episode 8. And pretty much picking up right where I left off in the previous episode. I actually went down and I mined up, let's see, what was that? 28k iron, so that's pretty good. Didn't go after the nickel or the cobalt, although I will probably be needing that in time. There is ample amounts of it around. And I did leave a GPS coordinate for this particular spot so I can come back at it at a later time. So we're going to continue scouting around for ores and other resources. And I'm thinking I might want to check on the other side of the mountains at some point. Just because... Oh, there might be a spot right there. Just to see if there's any boulders around. Because I usually prefer mining boulders over digging to the center of the earth. Come on, slow it down, baby. Alright, so we've come pretty much to a halt. Let's carefully descend and see if we can detect anything in this discolored area. Probably not. I'm not seeing anything come up. So let's see, maybe we could troll around a little bit more this way. This colored ground, oh, there it is. There's some iron. Alright, so that's nice. That's near the one mining spot, so we'll keep that in mind. Now, as you can see, just so you guys know, we're in the shade, and yet we're drawing 3 bars of power on the solar panels. So apparently, mountains don't really block it as much. You know, the solar light hitting the panels. So there's something to note. Alright, so let's troll around a little bit. Looks like there's a discoloration right there. Alright, so we're just kinda coming to a halt here. Now I just want to get the full assortment of ores and stuff. So gold, uranium, magnesium. I think the only thing we're missing really is gold, and we don't really have a lot of need for it. Alright, so we got silicon, nickel. Let's see, scout a little bit deeper into this patch. Just being careful. Magnesium and nickel and silicon. Alright, so let's see if we can... Yeah, okay. So we're just going to do a GPS coordinate for... Let's see, what is it? Silicon... Magnesium, nickel. Alrighty, let's see if we can find, because I just want to make sure that I have all the materials around to make use of if I need them. And chances are I'll end up needing them. So gold will be kind of important. I'd like to find another silver deposit. And who knows, some of these areas might have it at shallower depths. for some of the resources, making it easier to get to. Just trying to slow my roll here. There's another discoloration here. Level off. Come to a relative stop. Reposition. Alright, now we'll just descend a little bit. Magnesium, silicon, uranium. Interesting. So we'll set GPS for this. Not much use for magnesium since I really don't have any real use for guns right now. But you never know. Might be some odd thing I'm not knowledgeable of that would require magnesium outside of ammo, that is. Alright. So we'll putt up this valley here. Nice to know there's another uranium deposit. So let's see what's up in this area here. If it's a flat plains, it's bound to have boulders, and boulders, as I've said, are much easier to mine than digging in the ground. And here's a spot right here. Alright, so let's come in carefully. Get rid of that horizontal motion and go into a vertical. And freezing up a little bit. So we got nickel, iron. Let's see if we can scooch over this way. See if there's anything up this way. Cobalt. So, let's see. What was that other one? It was iron, cobalt, nickel, was it? Yeah. Alright. So we're getting a good deal of resources around here, which is good. But if I'm going to get into space and build big-ass ships, I'm going to need a lot more than what this area is showing so far, I think. We'll see. So there's another patch here, just kind of gingerly moving into it. Iron. Alright, so maybe it's just an iron deposit here. I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, I think this is just iron. That's alright. gonna need lots of it anyway. Alright, so get back to where the marker had been. I guess that's a good spot as any. Alrighty, oh, we gotta turn that one off as well. Oops. Alright, so let's investigate this valley a little bit and see if we can find if it flattens out into a meadow type of thing, and in my mind, ideally have some resource boulders. And there's lots of patches of subterranean stuff. Ah, looks like we have a lake over here. Oh, I thought that was the lake, but actually that is. It's good either way. So let's see. Ice is nice. Nice little puddle. Oh, freezing up a little bit. Quick stop. Alright, so we'll just settle down here a little bit. Okay, so that's just the nearby frozen lake, just in case I really need to get some ice, with a miner preferably. Alright, so there's resources all in this little valley area. I've seen several patches. Don't see any resource boulders though. This area here might be a good area for a base, though. See if we can detect what's in this area. Alright, just get down in here. Just keeping an eye on that altimeter. Magnesium. So it might be just a mono pile of ore. Oh, silicon and uranium. So there's that. Alright, so I think we're doing pretty good here. I'm not going to mark this one. This lake here is going to be a big marker as it is. But I am curious as to what some of these other patches might have. And I'm going too fast to get a good scan, I guess. Iron. See if I can get in a little closer here. Might not be a monopile. Yeah, looks like it's a monopile of iron. Yep.
Ship fuel low.
Bullshit. Let's check the battery lights. I'm at half half charged, so I should be good. Oh, something just fell over. Actually kind of freaked me out a little bit. It's like, whoa, what's going on? Alright, so we're going to head back to base, dump off our goods and get it refined, finish off the reactor, and hopefully we can dock this thing in one piece. I'm pretty sure I can, but I don't know. So far we found some pretty good resources. Scouted the area out so we kind of know where we're at. When we first came in on the atmospheric lander, it was basically a blind landing and wasn't able to really hover around much to get a good detection of what's around, let alone see what's around. So now that it's daylight, it's really nice to know what the lay of the land is, what my options are in terms of resources, the terrain, the topography, you know, what I can do with the area that I'm in. Now, I'm thinking I must be close to the polar region because the days are painfully short. At least that's what it feels like. And freezing up a little bit. Nights are long and the days are short. Alright, there's the base. And as you can see, this terrain here is really, really hilly. You know, I haven't checked up here. It looks like a glacier gouged this area out. And there's a patch near the base over here and over here. So let's check these out real quick. If it's like we've got in the other patches, I'm not going to mark it. I just know that there's these kinds of resources nearby. But alright, are we above it? Relatively. Keeping an eye on that altimeter. Ah, here we go. We got some gold. And silver. Wow, I didn't realize there's another resource pocket of silver nearby. That's awesome. Alright, so let's see. Try to get up in between the two dots. Set it down just a little bit more. GPS, silver and gold. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Oop. Alright, so there's another deposit up there. It's close enough to the base that I want to know what it is and have it marked. And it looks like it bleeds down into that little gully. That's going to be interesting to mine into. Magnesium. If I want it. Silicon. Anything, and uranium. Holy crap. Alright, we'll mark this one. Alright, now the reason why I have it so that the markers are turned off is I don't want to have so much clutter on the screen of waypoints. And if I need something, then I can just activate one, activate the ones that are pertinent to what I need, and be able to pick it out better. Now, let's see. There's uranium here, but is it just magnesium and silicon also? So we got the silicon here, and I think there was magnesium in this pocket. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's dock up. As you can see, I want to remove more of this mountain, or this hill rather, so I don't feel so cramped when I'm coming into dock. That's why I cleared out this patch. Alright, go backwards. Whoa, easy now. It's a little wild stallion, this thing. You know, for something half-assed cobbled together, this thing really isn't too bad of a ship in terms of a scout. So, docked in, we'll set the connectors, turn off the ore detector and gyros. Thrusters are off, and batteries are set to recharge. And we'll turn on the refinery.
No fuel.
And as you can see, all the resources are piling in there now, so we should have that. And then the oxygen generator should be getting a good supply of ice. And as you can see, our ship's cargo container is now empty. Reactor is refilling, so that's doing like it should. And we have landed. We're safe. We're home. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Alright, so we'll get that tank refilled like that. Let's finish up this reactor up here. So what are we gonna need? We need reactor components, motors, computers, steel plates. And we'll do that. Gravel is in silver. Okay, I'm gonna need more gravel. Thought I had enough silver. We gotta turn on the assembler. That would help. It might draw in more. Yeah, it'll draw in just enough to get it going, get what I need done. So we got that. So let's see if we can get this reactor up here finished. And there we go. And it's already got uranium pumping into it, so that is El Dono Grande. Excellent. So we'll put this gravel in here. I think I want to build another battery, and I want to do more to the solar arrays, but I think I'll do the solar arrays in the next episode. Prelude to that, I will crank out another 200 more, I guess. I think I'm needing silicon. Yeah, so I'll have to go hunting for silicon. I know there's some locally, so not too big a deal. Anyways, I'm going to cut this episode a little bit short, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you had some fun exploring this little nugget of the planet. I mean, it really is just a small postage stamp area of the entire surface of the planet, but we found a good deal of stuff. I really am glad to find silver, especially that one that's just up the hill there, as well as some gold, because it's not a very needed material, but it's nice to have a little of everything around. The only thing that's missing, I think, is platinum, and I think you can only get that in space, unfortunately. But we did get the lay of the land a bit, and that's a good thing. That lake, frozen lake, is going to be nice. Beats getting up in the mountains and try to land up there. Plus, that little meadow area could be a good spot to have a much more stable base, a much more developed base than this area. You know, this area is okay, but it's, I would say that this area, this base here, would make a better waypoint than anything. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, dislike, comment either way. Share if you think that the videos are worth sharing. Just don't spam. If you would be so kind, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you like, follow me on Twitter at SilverbladeDag, D-A-G-G. That way you can keep up to date with my channel when new videos come out. If I do contests or whatever, you'll be the first to know if you follow me on Twitter. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.